Welcome, guys, to Duol podcast, where conversations take place, real people talk, and growth begins. Today, we have such an interesting topic on Diary of Hope Part 2. Remember, we had a good session earlier on Diary of Hope Part 1, and this is just a follow-up. And we have special guests here, and they'll introduce themselves. I'm Dr. Maggie, or you can call me Auntie Maggie. Karibu.
Asante sana. Itimesi is my name. I was earlier here. Yes, Itimesi Chola.
Hi, my name is Catherine, and I'm here for the podcast.
Karibu.
Yes.
Now, are you guys related? Maybe. Okay.
Oh, yes, we are related. Itimesi is my husband.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So we've been married for the past 10 years. This is our
Okay.
11th year.
Okay.
Yes.
I'd love to hear your story.
Yes.
Yeah. So last time, Itimesi, we talked about sickle cell disease. Maybe
Yes.
you recap.
Okay.
About your story.
About my story, I actually say that I was diagnosed with sickle cell at the age of 7 years.
Yes.
And at that time, the doctor was telling me that I will not reach a certain age, I reach 10 years and all that. But by God's grace, years went by, and by God's grace, I've become, I started living. Yeah, even despite the challenges come with sickle cell anemia. I remember I just divide ages from 11 to 20 years was a bit of struggle. At that time, I think the doctor was saying I will not pass that age.
He said you'll not pass the age of 7 or 10?
10, but
10?
I passed. But when I reached 11,
11 years.
It became worse. And he told me that at 20, it will be very
20.
difficult because of the hospitalization and all that. But at the age of 20, then I went to the university. So that age also was a struggle. But at the age of 25, I started seeing some light, started getting some hope.
You passed the age of 20. Where
Yes,
the doctor...
I passed the age of 20.
That's very important that you emphasize
But
those
I
years
was
that
20.
they passed.
I remember
Amen.
the program that I did called Boys to Men. And Boys to Men actually helped me to now have a dream of my life. So that was 20. That was at 25. So 25 to 30 years, I started building a character of being ready to be someone's husband.
Wow. You even had hope. You were
Yes.
told you wouldn't survive at 10. You
Exactly.
survived. You wouldn't survive at 20.
Then I
Now you're
survived.
even thinking of being somebody's
Exactly.
husband.
Now, at that time, I became deeper into Christianity. And when I entered this program,
Boys
I started
to Men.
seeing hope. And I started seeing myself as a capable man of even having my own family. So, because all my life I've been hearing negativity. But now this time, I'm hearing there's hope. So from 25 to 30 years, I started building character.
Okay.
Yes.
And
That
then...
character to yes. That was the year 2014. I saw a beautiful girl with beautiful legs.
how did you meet this beautiful girl with beautiful legs?
Actually, I was doing some internship program at church at that time, and I had just finished internship. I was getting into my pastoral traineeship, and she was getting into internship.
Okay.
So I saw her coming in. That is my version now. I saw her coming in, and I saw she's a beautiful girl with beautiful legs. So in a class where you were sitting, yes, I wanted to get some attention, but she was assuming me. Yes, but I thank God that I got her attention. Yeah, even though she was dating at that time. Yes.
So things happened.
Yes, but she has her own version of her story, how she met me the first time.
Kate, before he continues, you can give me your version.
So yes, now I joined the internship program. He was now transitioning to the pastoral program. And so the first day I saw him enter the room that we were in, it was a new room for me. It was a new, totally new environment for me. And so I saw him enter the room, and I don't know what clicked into my mind. I don't know whether it was God talking to me, but I had a voice of, what if he is your husband?
Uh-huh.
And I really, I did not concentrate on it because I was already in another relationship.
yeah.
And so, yes,
Mm.
then we began to introduction. We became very good friends throughout the year. And then
You connected.
we connected. I don't know how, but
automatically.
we just connected. Yes.
Yes.
Wow, guys. So that connection is very important that we hear God's voice and connect.
True.
So then what happened?
So I remember at that time I was also sickly. I was getting the painful episodes. So she used to come to hospital to just see me. And she was saying, hey, if there's someone who will be getting this guy, you'll be having a problem. But God was having a different dimension.
Maybe for the sake of guys who may not know, I'm a medic, so I talk about sickle cell disease. It's a condition where your blood vessels block, the red blood cells turn and become sickle shape. And it causes such severe pain. And it comes on and off, isn't
Yes.
it? And it's triggered by cold,
by
stress,
infection,
and infection. And it's something that's inherited.
Yes.
Yeah.
There's no single cure as such.
Yes, but
And
management.
So continue.
Yeah, so at that time I was getting this painful episode, as the carrier said. The painful episode usually got me into hospitalization. Yeah, so she was one of the visitors who came. Now, fast forward in February 14th, 2015. I can't forget that day because it was a beautiful day. Because I asked her if she could be my girlfriend, and she said yes.
Were you in hospital? Or
No, at that time I was discharged.
Okay.
And I asked her if she can be my girlfriend. She said yes.
Okay.
Then I remembered, I don't want a girlfriend. I want a wife. So I told her, I want to marry you this December on 12th. I even had a date. I didn't have a bride. I didn't have a date. I told her on 12th, and she said, let us see. Yeah. And yes, and we started the journey of courtship.
Okay.
Yeah. And preparation of our marriage, of our wedding at that time. Yes, so
how long did that take?
it took few years, 9 months.
9 months.
Oh,
Nine good months.
9
only.
good months.
But you are friends for 1 year.
Yes.
So friendship. There's another podcast where I tell guys that you must have friendship before you get married.
Yes.
So
So
I
it
like
was-
that you have emphasized that. Yeah.
So that 9 months was basically on preparation, but we started. We told ourselves, let us start with God. So we fasted for 21 days. And fasting with my condition also was a very difficult thing, because I remember the second time we were fasting, so that because in our village there's no one who was married outside the Kamba community.
Okay.
Yeah, so everyone was within. It was a community thing, but for the first time she was bringing someone from outside. So we needed to pray for that, so that also they need to be an acceptance. Yes. So we prayed for that, and I remember at that time I was very sick, very, very sick. I lost some blood.
You became anemic because of the sickle cell crisis.
Then I was fasting.
And fasting.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it really drove me into the age.
Kate,
Yes.
now you tell me. Here you met Mr. Right, you fasted, God even told you he's going to be your husband. But then here you are. He's so sick. You are dating.
Yes.
How did you go through that?
So now our friendship now has shifted to now courtship. And even before it shifted, I could go to the hospital when he was hospitalized.
Yes.
That was still when we were in the friendship zone. And I could, in my mind, I could say, oh, the girl who will get this man. Atateseka kweli.
So you were already beginning to see the challenges you're facing
because
with this
I could
sickness.
see the pain that he was going through. And
Yeah.
I was like, God, can you just take away that pain? I didn't know how. Yeah, so in my mind, I was like, wait, the one who will get this guy
And you
will
already
be in for it. No, we were just friends.
Yes.
Then he started now. He started now pushing for now courtship, and I prayed about it because in the Christianity in me, the relationship that I have with God, I knew that getting married, you have to know whether this is what God wants or
Yes.
not. And so I prayed about it, and God gave me peace.
Wow.
I even
So you-
retrieved to Mombasa just to seek God and know
Yeah.
whether this is what God wants or not.
So he gave you
And God
peace.
gave me peace about it. And so on 14th, 2015, it was on a Valentine's Day.
That was February.
February,
Yes.
yes. I said yes.
Mm.
And so even after now saying yes, we have to keep on praying and trusting God, because this guy is not maybe what one would say he's healthy.
Yeah,
he's,
yeah.
Yeah, but to me, he was health. God gave me peace about it.
That was true love. True love. Yeah.
Thank God. Yes.
And then, yes?
Now we began the journey of, we are now preparing for our wedding. Our wedding was on 12th December 2015, the same year.
Yes.
And so throughout this, we knew we had to pray, cut off some blood voices, blood history. As we become together, we knew that we needed God to come in.
To intervene.
Yes, and so we began the fastings that he had explained. It was really, really tough. I remember his HB went down.
He was really anemic because of the crisis.
And I remember now he was admitted at the hospital. We needed blood at KNH. The hospital is in Athi River, and I had to rush for that for that blood.
To donate your own blood?
No, we had gotten someone
or friends.
Yes, so I had to use the motorbike to go because we needed it.
Crisis.
Yes, as fast as we could. And I think that was one of the worst crises that I experienced, even before marriage.
In 2015.
No, yes, that was in 2015. Yes.
Wow. Continue
Yes,
now
so
from there.
After this, I think now people now worried about this marriage, this marriage of ours.
Yeah.
Some even talked.
Discouraged you, eh?
Yes, I remember even some pastors were like, Kate, as beautiful as you are, why him?
Oh, a pastor actually told you that?
Yeah, that was now before the wedding.
Yes.
Kate, as beautiful as you are, why him?
Why him? Yeah.
Yeah, but I knew what I wanted. I knew what I saw in him. Despite the sickness, there's something that I had seen.
Character, charm.
Yeah.
Many things.
Many things.
Okay.
I thank God that we passed that, and our wedding day came. And yes, we got married. Now after we got married,
you had a full wedding?
Yes, we had a full wedding. It was a very good wedding. We had it was organized by young people.
Yeah.
Finances were there. There was no credit. We had no debt. We thank God. Yes, we went for honeymoon. We came back, and we came back. I think that time when we came back, I had no job. It's 1 year later, then I lost my.
Had you been okay? Because you were already a pastor before.
Yes, I was now in a traineeship, but I hoped. Okay, I was in a traineeship, and I hoped that I would now get pastoral duties. Yes, with the employment that comes with it, but it didn't happen. There was no budget for me, so I had to stay at home.
So you are there.
Yeah,
stayed at home.
I stayed at home.
Wedding.
We have done wedding. But we had two of us, so we had hope.
Okay.
We had hope. But God provided also at that time. God provided. We had a very good landlord who used to come to our place and ask us to pray for him.
Wow.
He just entered our house.
Badger you about the rent on time?
And we used to pay rent on time. I don't know how, but God just provided. But as a man, I started being anxious, and I started doing some work outside there, tender work and all that. Now this heavy duty work also brought some painful episode with the anxiety. Yes. We continued having this challenge of anxiety, of pain and all that. Yes. And I resorted now to be using painkillers to prevent those painful
Pain.
episode, because now I have a young bride at home.
Yeah.
So stressing her too early it would be. So I started using painkillers to numb the pain.
Okay.
Yes.
So the kind of painkillers are amazing. They are normally used in hospital?
Yes. I started with even during our honeymoon, I bought the tramadol tablets. You know, we start with with the mild one.
Mild one.
As you go up. I started buying that and taking it. But now from taking 2 to 4 to 8 to 10 all pack.
Tramadol or
Tramadol tablets.
Yeah.
Then in 2020 during COVID time, at that time I was now being called to be a lead minister in a church down in Kamulu, and where at that place I started now fearing the pressure that comes with the pressure of it. So
yes.
I remember when I went to hospital, I didn't get the painkiller that they used to inject me with the pethidine.
Yeah.
So I asked a friend if he knows where I can get pethidine, and he told me, I'll bring it to you.
So you're saying they changed from tramadol
to
pethidine?
I used to take tramadol at home.
Yes.
But pethidine was in the hospital.
The tramadol was effective or not effective?
No, when the pain is too much, tramadol is not effective. So I need to go to hospital.
Hospital to get pethidine.
Yeah. And this time I go to hospital to get pethidine. I don't find it. So I call a friend. I ask, how can we get this pethidine? He told me, I'll bring it to you. So for the first time now we're having an pethidine injection
in the house.
at home. Yes.
Kate, tell me about that pethidine, because guys here, some are using pethidine. Anyway.
Yeah, I know. So now we got married, and the pains were coming.
Yeah,
they don't prepare you when to come.
Just sudden.
At night, at 3 a.m., the pain is here, and we need to rush to the hospital. And so this is not. I was not prepared for this.
Yes.
I didn't know how to handle. So it was stressful to both of us, and we used to call neighbors to rush us to the hospital. Then I wasn't confident in driving, and it became so for him to now bridge this gap of the stress and all that. He began the numbing. So there's pain, we numb.
You numb with the pethidine.
We began with the tramadol, which was we could get it over the counter.
Yeah.
Because these are some of the medication that he used to take. And then now we have transitioned to the injection. And now this pethidine, the first day it came, we didn't know what to do.
Yeah. So this rider would bring pethidine now?
No, it's not a rider. It's someone else with appear with also sickle cell.
Oh, okay.
So for him, the doctor could provide that for him. And so the first time he brought 5 vials. 5 vials
at once?
At home.
And that's a drug that's quite dangerous.
Yeah, it is.
You only use 1, but so they brought 5.
He brought 5. And the first day, he's in pain. We want to relieve that pain. So who does it? Kate.
So you had to be trained on how to inject the pain?
I trained myself.
Yes.
Because initially I was when he goes to the hospital and he needs some normal saline, I could do it at home. And so for this, we didn't know what to do. And he called one of his friends.
Yes.
So what do you do? Just tell Kate to look on your body a place where there's
muscles.
Yes.
You even became like a medic now or a nurse. Yeah.
And I did it the first day, but something in me kept on telling me this is not something
it's not good.
Yeah, it's not good. And so the following, it numbed the pain and we were good. But now the body kept on asking for more.
I said, and more.
And so my instinct told me no. So he learned on how to inject himself.
So guys, we're having a short break and we're going to hear the story of how it will continue. Thank you. See you.
Even when I walk through the storm, you never changed, but remained faithful, dear Lord. I thought it's over on my side, but you showed me it was not my end. When I had nothing left to give, Lord, you gave me strength to live again. Oh, faithful God, you never change. Yesterday, today, and forever. You never change. Every day, forever, you're the same. Inemi when we're on your side, woro maleher. Inemi kedon wa wanyithindi, Baba.
Welcome back to this second part. Kate was just telling us about the pethidine that she had to give Etemesi
Yes.
for the pain. Yeah, so
And she left where by now I started now injecting myself.
yeah.
It became so bad at that time that we called our elders. We told them that we have a challenge, and the challenge was I was now addicted to a painkiller. And at that time, they told us to take a break. Like I was told to step down kidogo.
From
I get
church.
treatment
She stepped down as a
as a pastor, as a lead minister. So we stepped down. I started getting treatment. I went to 3 hospitals, and the healing started. But when I came back, I remember when I came back, I found that I had no job. So that depression again made me go back again to the painkillers. And at this time, I was now suicidal.
you were
I was
suicidal.
suicidal. I tried killing myself 3 times. Yes, and that's when we separated
and-
with Catherine.
So, what made you separate?
It was quite draining. The fact that we know he has sickle cell, yes?
Yes.
We are trying to manage sickle cell. And now another bombshell,
With
addiction.
addiction to pethidine.
Addiction to pethidine.
Yeah.
Addiction is quite...
So the
don't know.
pethidine you started innocently giving
Yes.
now was not even enough for him. He would take as how many vials?
16 vials a day.
And that's one that kills a lot of medics.
Yes,
Yeah.
I know. We even lost many of our friends through that. Our friends. when
Many
I
of
mean-
your friends died of pethidine addiction.
Yes.
Yes. When I mean friends, I mean the sickle cell warriors.
Yes.
Yes, through that. And
Oh, that was tough, Kate.
it was quite draining. Financially draining, spiritually
Spiritually
draining. Our parenting was haywire. Everything, yani, it made everything. We didn't have a spot where we could even have a conversation between the two of us. And it affected all of us. When I say all of us, it affected us as a family, him, myself, our son. We didn't mention we have a son, a very handsome boy.
Handsome guy. Oh, I
A
love
very
him.
handsome boy.
He's actually there watching.
He's just around. Yes. Yes, God blessed us with a gift, a boy. We were told that he can't have a child, but God gave us a son. Yeah, so it was affecting not only us now, the nuclear family, but extended, our friends, everyone who was connected to us.
Yes.
Yeah, we lost community, we lost friends because
So-
of that addiction.
So you decided to move out.
Now, no, at first, I took a step. I wanted him to be well. He's
Yes.
my husband. I
Yes.
love him.
Yes.
This is the guy that I prayed God for. And so I wanted to make things right. So we've taken him to the hospital. Nothing is... He came back, relapsed. And now the relapse was very bad because now he's getting into the suicidal part.
Suicidal part
Yes. He
Hi.
tried it not once.
more than
not,
once.
Yeah.
Mm.
And
It,
I also got now
depressed. Yeah.
Our son is depressed.
Yeah.
Everyone around us is
Was
depressed.
depressed.
And so for this, we had to make a decision for him to be better. And the first decision was we first give him time. So we left with the son for him to come into his senses and
Yeah.
make a decision that will be good for all of us.
So you were away for how long?
I was away for 1 whole year.
And I know that year must have been tough for you.
It was tough
'Cause
for all of us.
Yes.
The boy wants to see the dad. The boy wants, why are we not with dad? Why are we on another, in another family?
How did you feel when your sweetheart with beautiful wife leaves
I
you
was
for
lost.
1
I
week?
was lost. Sometimes separation it's very hard. Yeah, I was very lost. Yes, I couldn't function anyhow. But I needed to get help also. So the good thing that happened to me at that time is when I got admitted. To hospital.
Yeah.
I got admitted to hospital for 90 days. That actually helped me to start at least focusing again. But before that, I was so bad. I was going every day to look for that high and just forget about. I was now more suicidal, more than ever. Yeah.
And you got good help from the hospital?
I got good help from the hospital, and it's a treatment that even continued even after rehab. Yes, and I had cleared. I'd finished the treatment on Thursday. That's when I finished the treatment.
So there's medication you got to help you overcome rehab.
Yes, exactly.
And what about the sickle cell disease itself?
Yeah, the sickle cell.
You have more than one problem. Sickle cell. There was pethidine.
What I came to understand, when you are addicted, you don't focus on managing the sickle cell. So I used to forget taking my medicine for sickle cell. So I used to get more sick all that time. Yeah, but right now, when the time of rehab and all that, I started becoming consistent with my medicine, and that has enabled me, even during the cold times, I don't get crisis. I don't get this episode anymore, because now I'm not even on a strong painkiller. So what happens is, if there's a pain that comes, I can manage it with any analgesic.
Okay.
And just
so you're managing your sickle cell better now. What is giving you all this strength?
Let me say that is God, because the prayer that you make, sometimes you can make prayer in your darkest time, and you think God is not answering it. But you have planted a seed that God has started working. Yeah. Sometimes you can pray. You can make a prayer for that drunken son, drunken husband, or someone who is very lost, and there's no hope. Every situation shows you that there's no hope. But that prayer that you have made, God has listened.
So guys, prayers are so essential, and you might think He's ignoring it, but at some point you find that it starts. He answers you.
Yes, yes. You may think that God is ignoring it, but God started working,
and there's His way in which He works, which is always the best way.
Exactly, and at the right time.
Time.
Yes, because it came at the right time.
So, in addition to that, what are the other support? Because what other support?
Actually, I went before even the rehab. God started doing something, taking us through inner healing program.
Inner healing, okay.
Whereby now God wanted us to know the causative agent of the foundation of this addiction.
Yeah.
It came from a place of fear of pain. I was always in pain all that time, though there's fear on my side. I don't know, for us, to our side, they also, because we did the same inner healing together.
Yes. So, Kate, tell us about your...
Yeah, so now we are in a place, we are at our deepest, and we don't know what to do. But God now, through the prayers, we are still praying and holding on to hope that God will that God will take this away and bring peace. I remember I was praying, God, give me the husband that you gave me the first day. Because in that journey, I had lost him completely. And so God started connecting us with people.
Yes.
Our support system now began to grow.
Yeah.
We began a journey of inner healing. And now we began to understand more about the addiction part. That inner healing brought us closer. And we also knew that it's not just the addiction, it's not just the sickle cell, there is more to it. And through that we had now, other than the group of inner healing, God gave us another group that was praying for us every day.
Oh,
Every day.
okay. A church group, or is it just
Just
friends?
friends.
Okay.
Friends. God
Yeah.
gave us other friends because we lost the others due
Yeah.
to the addiction.
So
He
others
was
left
borrowing
you, others
money.
came.
Yeah, he was borrowing money right, left, and center because we can't. How are you going to get
sustain.
those 16 vials every day?
Yes.
Yeah, so we lost very many friends, but God now gave us
Other friends.
other friends. Yes, and our support system began to grow. So through that, now we began. We still went to the rehab, where he began
Yes.
The journey.
the journey. And there we had the spiritual therapists.
Yeah.
We had the counselors.
Counselors.
And we had
doctors.
the doctors. And now through this synergy,
Multiple
yes.
team, multidisciplinary team.
Exactly. Now we began seeing hope.
Hope. Okay.
Yes.
Hope. So people, there's hope.
Yes.
So in the last few minutes, tell us then now your journey now. Where you are now from there and where you are going. Because the guys are still listening.
Yes. Where I am now, I'm still in the new of recovery, but I love this season of recovery because this season of recovery is aligned with God. Actually, we are very close right now with my wife. Very close.
I can see that.
Secondly, I've just finished a treatment, but I'll be continued counseling until the time they give me a green light. Yeah, because I need to develop new routines. I need to develop new habits. Continue with my new habits, not develop new, but continue with my new habits, so that I can maintain a path of straightness. But apart from that, I am also serving in different places. I'm serving a chaplaincy program,
You're
which
part
is
of the chaplaincy
program
Yes.
at Peponi Road Wellness Center.
Yes.
This gives me accountability, but also a place of whereby I can be responsible.
Yes.
But more so, I can also share a story
Yes.
for people who are going through the same thing that I'm going through.
And there are many.
And there are many.
Yes.
And and my prayer is that we can have a place where people with chronic illness can get psychosocial support. That is my desire.
And I think a lot
prayer.
of people with chronic illnesses need psychosocial support, not just sickle cell disease.
Exactly.
There are many other chronic illnesses, including HIV, cancer and others.
Yes. So because mentally they are not in a good place.
They're not in a good place.
Yes.
So right now, what are you doing now? Back to
apart from yes.
And
I remember when I lost everything, but when God restored me back, one of the things that He restored my marriage, He restored
your marriage,
my what I'm able to do, but also He restored education back.
Yes.
I enrolled long time ago in a master's program in virology. And this
at the University of Nairobi.
At University of Jomo Kenyatta.
Oh, JK.
And this door was very closed. I tried when I was in addiction, but when I got healed, God actually opened that door. And I'm currently doing my project, and
You're about to finish your master's.
Yes, and I thank God.
So that is a story. It's a story of hope.
Yes, a story of hope.
It's a story of hope. It's really encouraging.
Yes.
And you're also still back to doing missions. And
Yes. That's what I'm doing. Under the chaplaincy program, we do mission like God has provided a place where you can do mission every month.
Okay. Amen,
so we are praying for more.
Yeah.
We are praying for more of these missions.
Yes. And Kate, what about you? Also, you'll tell us where you work and what you do. But
So now we thank God. He restored our marriage.
Yes.
Actually, for the last 2 years, we have had the most peaceful season ever.
So encouraging, guys.
Yes, and I didn't know that God works in His own mysterious ways. Through now this journey of caregiving to my husband, I got a job.
Wow. Yes.
God gave me a job. I work as a project officer with Children's Sickle Cell Foundation.
The same sickle cell.
Yes, I work with people who have sickle cell,
Yes.
patients who have sickle cell and their caregivers.
Oh, good.
And so
That's
through
good.
the story, I've learned a lot about sickle cell, its management, the medication, the toll that comes with chronic illness, the
Yes.
mental health. And through this, I'm growing. And I thank God that Children's Sickle Cell Foundation has given me this platform.
And you're the right person because you are handling your partner. And you've known that.
She's doing a very
Actually,
good
for
job
me, it's a true journey, a real journey.
Genuine.
That I personally am going through it, and I'm giving hope to same people who are going through what I'm going.
Wow. So we pray that that journey shall strengthen you and give you even a better and higher position.
Amen.
Yeah, to care for so many, because then out there, there are also sicklers who need help.
True.
Have you guys thought of starting something, or already there's this? You're part of the sickle cell
community. I'm actually the outgoing Secretary General of Sickle Cell Federation Kenya.
You're outgoing?
Secretary General.
Secretary General. Yes.
Of Sickle Cell Federation Kenya. It's an umbrella body that umbrellas all the CBOs and NGOs that deal with sickle cell in Kenya. So I'm the outgoing and now in the research committee of the same. My master's also is on sickle cell. So we thank God. But we are still to discover. May God open doors for us so that we can
brighter and bigger doors.
Exactly.
So now maybe you're gonna give a parting shot as our time is over. Do I start with you? Just a parting shot, and then it ends with Temesi to the people who are listening.
For me, my parting shot is for everyone who is going maybe through hardship. There's a hope. In Proverbs 23:18, that is the verse that God gave us even before we got married, that there is surely a future hope for us, and that hope will never be cut off.
Amen.
So let's hold on that hope.
And especially from a wife, because sometimes wives give up, or husbands give up.
But for me, I think our journey is just God. It has been God all through.
Amen. And you, what parting shot?
Actually, Jeremiah 29:11 say
Jeremiah
29:11
verse 11.
Actually, it talks about when the children of Israel were in captivity. But in the captivity, God was encouraging them, continue having your houses, continue having life, and then he summarizes that I have good plans for you, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you a future and a hope, what you are talking about, and this hope will never be cut off.
Thank you for such powerful parting shots from these two people.
Thank you.
And I hope that the message from this podcast will help so many people out there, so many people.
Yes.
And for anybody who needs help or guidance, there's a number below that you can be able to call.
Yes.
And that will be at the Peponi Road Wellness Center, where we can be able to help those who try to help those who are in need.
Yes.
So for those of you who enjoyed this podcast, please share, subscribe, and let's come together in the next podcast. Ciao.